Hi, good afternoon. We are the team of Valentina Hot Sauce, which is formed by Eric Virgen, Aranza Castillo, Fabiola Rico, Ana Pau Contreras, Rodrigo Gamboa, and me, Daniel Rene Gonzalez. And well, on this presentation we are going to talk about the project of exporting Valentina Hot Sauce from Mexico to India. And now, my partner Ana Pau Contreras is going to talk about the history and some important details about Valentina Hot Sauce.
Okay, now we are going to talk about the history of the Valentina sauce. It is produced by the company Salsa Tamazula Company that is here in Guadalajara, Jalisco. The company was created on 14 February 1854 and it is exported to the markets such as North America, South America, and some countries of Europe such as Spain. The product is a condiment or a hot sauce. It is a presentation of 12.5 ounces. It is used usually to condiment some fresh food such as cucumbers and also like fried chips or snack foods. And well, the ingredients of this product are salt, vinegar, water, chili peppers, spices, and sodium benzoate as to conserve the product. And well, here in Mexico, the product is sold at some retail stores such as Walmart, Soriana, and also like small stores such as abarroterias. And it's a very, very famous sauce here in Mexico. Now we're going to talk about the image of the product in the next slide with Rene.
Well, now we are going to talk about the image of the product. Well, basically the label. Well, as you know, here's the label of the Valentina Hot Sauce on Mexico. Well, as you know, there is the most characteristic element of the label is the state of Jalisco that is very representative because, well, the Valentina is created on this state. And well, it is a simple label that all we all Mexicans know. And well, on the other hand, is a new label that is the one that is going to be for India market. And well, some elements that are new, well, are the image of the two Mexicans, well, and the chili pepper, and the color. White, black, well, black because it is a representative color that Indians like because of the culture. And well, the chili pepper and the two Mexicans are to make the sauce to be very specifically to known as a Mexican product. And well, some characteristics of the sauce in Mexico, well, are the first one that Salsa Valentina has a great market in Mexico. Why? Well, because Mexico is known as a chili country. Why? Because, well, the more of the 90% of the population is chili. And well, another characteristic, as I said, is the state of Jalisco on the label. And well, why? Because it is a very representative state from here in Mexico. Well, now the characteristics on the Indian market. Well, the label has specific elements from Mexican culture. Well, why? Basically, to get the attention of the Indian people. And well, and another fact is that India is one of the top consumers of chili on the world. And it is the first competence from Mexico to export chili to the world. Well, now my partner Aranza Castillo is going to talk about the culture, the Indian culture.
Thank you, Rene. Well, hi, I am Aranza Castillo and I am going to talk about the Indian culture. In India, there is no one specific religion. There are a lot of them, but the first religions that they profess are because it is not a Christian professed country. As we know, the cow is a very representative animal from India because they venerate it. They call the cow bearer of wishes because it represents the fertility and the earth mother. There are 1.2037 billion of people living actually in India, and that represents the sixth part of the total population of the world. So that concludes that it's a really, really, really big market where we can introduce our product. Okay, for the Indians, the food and the dinner time is something really, really special. A lot of housewives spend a lot of time on their kitchens cooking recipes, best, and a lot of different dishes to their husbands. The Indian fruit is mango, is a national fruit, and there are also the punch forum, that is a lot of spices put it together. There are like 5. And curries. They eat a lot of different type of curries for every dish and each situation. Every color represents a different situation and a different dish. Well, as we know, India has a lot of culture, a lot of music, and a lot of dance, and it is as extensive that we can consider India as a continent, but it is only a country. So it is a really huge opportunity for our market.
Thank you, Rata. So now I'm going to present the purchasing power of India. The purchasing power in India of the 2013 was of 1,057, the per capita income on 2013. The World Bank make a rank about 164 countries, and India was on the 120. So they calculate this per capita income by dividing the national income by the country's number of people. So this purchasing power helps us to see the economy of the country of India, and also can help us to state the price on the product. So this product can be really good sell. Why? So thank you. I'm gonna present now my partner Ana Pau, and she's gonna talk about the target market.
Well, now we are going to talk about the target market. We are thinking of selling our product on retail stores in India, such as Family Mart or things like that, Newgrees. And so we did a market research, and we found that the best shoppers were housewives, because they are like the persons that go to the supermarkets and buy the things for the houses. So we want to focus our product publicity to those housewives. Well, now we're going to talk about the marketing advertising campaign, and I'm going to introduce Fabi, who is going to talk about it.
As an organization, we have 3 main goals: to position the brand in India, to boost sales, and to promote Mexico. As a marketing strategy, we need to have the aids of our brand, awareness. We have to make the brand awareness. To make Valentina an available product, and this will be to have Valentina distributed in popular retail, so it can be easy to get, and to have an accessible price, because in India many people are not used to buy expensive products. We have to create a campaign that attracts people to buy Valentina. We have, well, as a goal, we need to make Valentina the #1, and we have to associate Valentina with quality. And for that, we need to make a new design of the bottle of Valentina so it can have success in India. Well, we will use these 3 types of media because 70% of the population in India have TV in their houses, so we will create TV commercials. The most popular programs are CTV, Star TV, Ajatak, New Delhi TV. In the radio, the 99% of the population listens to radio, so we will use the programs All in the Radio, Radio Mirchi, and Radio City to announce our product. And for that, because of 70% of the people still read newspaper, we will use classified ads.
Well, the strategy we're going to make to get this enterprise with India, the brand, the main idea of this is story and vivid personality. We're gonna make a combination of Mexican origin and Indian tradition. We're going to make a campaign in TV commercials and newspapers with this topic ideas. We're going to start presenting the product in India as a Mexican tourist. Valentina as a Mexican tourist. We want to introduce Valentina to the Indian market, presenting it with this slogan, which is the exact Mexican touch. We want to present Valentina sauce as a very Mexican sauce, because we found that Indians likes to prefer products that are international. So we want to use the Mexican nationality of the sauce to sell it. We want to joint venture with this company, RAS Hospitality and ET PBT Ltd. This company distributes this specific brand of chili, which is Chili Lovers. They're going to help us with the distribution of Valentina, and they're going to be our staff there in India. Also, it's going to be someone here from the company in India. So the communication we hope will be so fluent. We're going to see the logistic with our partner Rodrigo.
Thanks, Eric. So now I'm going to talk about the logistics. The plan of exporting the Valentina is to rise the production in Guadalajara so that we have more products to send it to India. We're going to do this by sending all of our products from Guadalajara to Manzanillo port, so there they can export it to India. And then when we are in India, we have to export it by all the retail stores, like there's the Family Mart, Big Bazaar, Food World, Little Beauty, Shop, that are the most famous or the most used ones. This, we're going to do it by using the enterprise that we're going to associate. Okay. So this is the logo of the...
Now I'm going to talk about the distribution. The distributors that we are searching for are the retail shops at India. These shops can be like Family Mart, Big Bazaar, Food World, Nilgiris, and Sulpishka, who are the supermarkets that are more visited in that country. We're searching to join them and to make business with them so that they can distribute this Valentina sauce and we can obtain profit from that.
This information you can check it in our webpage. It is in wix.com. It is Valentina's project @blog.com. That's it. This is a presentation of the Valentinas in India. You want to check more of the information? This is the bibliography and the webpage in which we found information. Thank you.